I'm sure that at least some of you are looking back and thinking, wow, I was really annoying, because we were, and you know that we were. But we were only 14 years old, and we've all changed in the last 4 years. The experiences and challenges that we faced in high school have changed each of us in different ways. The most important lesson that I think high school has taught me is to get out of my comfort zone. Last summer, I was given the opportunity to travel to Washington, D.C. for a week with 70 strangers. Now, to those of you that know me rather well, you know that I talk a lot. But last summer, I couldn't think of anything more terrifying than spending a week with people I had never met before. I was excited about the things I was going to see, but extremely nervous about having to force conversations with people I didn't know. I was sure I would feel uncomfortable for the entire week. Throughout the trip, I rode with 3 different girls, sat with about 10 different people on bus rides, and was put into groups with different people every day. By the end of the trip, I had several great new friends that I still keep in touch with on a daily basis. But the bigger impact of that trip was the confidence it gave me about facing new situations, and the desire it gave me to experience more of the unknowns. Now, if I'm nervous about trying something I've never done, or going someplace I've never been, I just think of it as a new adventure, and I embrace those unknowns, because I've learned much more about myself by trying new things than just sticking to the old things. I'm sure I'm not the only one who broke out of the comfort zone at some point during high school. I'm sure Damien was nervous and felt the pressure of wrestling in state, but he beat his nerves, and he won. Those students that are attending college out of state, like Fred, Stanley, Jack, Clayton, and the many others, are breaking out of their comfort zones to spend the next 4 years in an unfamiliar place. I'm so glad to see Brenna and Hannah and the other early graduates here, but also in awe of the fact that Brenna finished high school early and has already spent a semester as an IB student, and Hannah has been working every day. Every single person in our class has been forced out of his or her comfort zone in one way or another, even if it's not something the rest of us know about, and that's what high school has been about, breaking out of our zones and redefining our boundaries. And now that we've done that, we're going to do it again, and again, and again. Whether you're attending college, joining the military, starting your own business, or going to work for somebody else, the next 4 years of your life are another chance to figure out who you are and what you want to do, at least for a little while. Don't try to be done with this process, and don't ever feel that you're too old to redefine yourself. My grandfather, who is here today from North Carolina, spent over 30 years as a civil engineer. Then, at age 70, he redefined these boundaries and enrolled in full-time school to become a gunsmith. I'm sure he was somewhat uncomfortable starting an intense program like that, with some of his classmates being a third of his age. But out of the 30 people who started the program, he was one of the 10 who finished it. And now, at age 78, he runs a thriving gunsmith business. I have a feeling he will never be done redefining himself. Today isn't about the end of high school. It's about the beginning of this next step in this journey we call life. So push yourself out of your comfort zone in some way, and then do it again, and again, and again. Congratulations.